Tony Goldwyn is at the Oregon State Archives, where he just discovered that his 3 times great-grandparents, the Coes, were instrumental in establishing Hood River.
We talk about the partnership between Nathaniel and Mary being unusual. It really answers the big question, is like, why did they stay here? And this really was a land of tremendous opportunity.
Nathaniel Coe seems to have very quickly landed on a winning strategy. Hood River is a more protected environment, and therefore it's particularly well suited for growing tree fruit crops to produce them for market rather than just to feed their family.
Did Nathaniel see that going on around him, or was this an original idea?
So Coe is really sort of getting it started.
Right?
Yeah, someday they would like to be able to attract other settlers to come to their town.
We're starting a town here, so you can come move here and build houses.
Yeah.
Which takes us back to this article we're reading from 1915.
The town of Hood River, it consisted of 4 blocks, but has been added to from time to time until now it covers the entire Coe homestead. Wow, you know, it looks like they really did it. It was a real partnership, which we've seen evidence of in their life in New York as well.
Yeah.
The bodies of Nathaniel Coe, his wife Mary Coe, Charles and Eugene Coe now rest in the family plot at Hood River. They have fought the good fight and finished their course, but to us who reap the benefits of their labors belongs a debt of gratitude. Their graves should be kept with loving care. Interesting. I'd actually like to go to Hood River and see it now.
So their graves do still exist in Hood River. You can go and see the community that Nathaniel and Mary really helped build.
Well, thank you so much, Cindy. This was really fun and interesting. That big question that came up for me, why they didn't go back to upstate New York. And it became really clear to me that he had found this perfect little oasis in Hood River. They really felt they could build something substantial, which they did. We are now in Hood River, so this is a very cool feeling, having learned all about how the Nathaniel and Mary Coe established their farm and their orchards and how this town came to be. And we're heading to their gravesite. All right, let's go meet Nathaniel and Mary. Or I like to call them great-great-great-grandma and grandpa. Sure is a beautiful spot. Nathaniel Coe, 1788 to 1868, and Mary White Coe, 1801 to 1893. There they are. They really were leaders, you know, and what that thing is that drove this guy at 60 years old again to just uproot it all and come, you know, to another universe, really, I think is what this must have been in those days. Mary Coe then falls into the long line of, in my family, of very strong women who were absolutely equal and indispensable partners to the men in their lives. It's quite inspiring, really. Nathaniel and Mary built what they saw as the next stage of the American story. I've had questions along the way, so while I can't forgive him about his attitude towards the Indians, it's not defining to me anymore. Especially in coming to Hood River and seeing this gorgeous place, I feel like a real emotional connection